started, most certainly. Yeah, I get it started. You just ride the way, if you ride the way, shawty, ride the.
What is going on in this solo E? And in this video, I am literally going to break down and show you a new prop firm that I'm actually trying out. And I will want you to also join and be a part of this community and be a part of this challenge as well. Now, before we continue, I do want to let you know that I am doing this live on my YouTube channel only and also in my VIP. So make sure you guys subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then secondly, make sure you're tapping into our VIP so you don't miss out on anything that we're doing with this prop firm, which is called FunderPro. Now, FunderPro is different from a lot of the traditional prop firms that you guys are all familiar with. One thing that really stood out for me with this prop firm is that you have unlimited trading days, meaning you are not stuck or capped with 30 days or anything less or anything more. You are able to trade however long it takes you to get this challenge passed. You are able to do that. Especially for me, I like this personally because I know for me, when I get into trading, I don't really like to spend a lot of time or trade every single day or trade every week or trade every other week. Sometimes I might be mentally drained where I want to just focus on other things and just step back a little bit from trading, maybe for a month, maybe for a week or so. But it's cool to know that I'm not capped to a date that I need to pass this challenge, and I can literally trade it whenever I choose to. And that's what I like about this one. Now, scrolling down the page, you will basically see everything that they offer FunderPro. So with FunderPro, you do basically have the 80-20 profit split. You do get 80% and they keep 20%. So when you decide to pass the challenge 1, challenge 2, you also get your money back. Additional to that, you do get your 80% profits and then they keep the 20%. Now here on the website, they actually say that the processing times takes up to about 8 hours, which is really good. Usually sometimes dealing with prop firms, you might have a day, couple days out, they'll have to review your account. Now coming further down, we're going to really get more into the actual product itself, the pricing, the leverage, and all of that good stuff, so you guys will know exactly how this prop firm operates. So let's start off with the 200K account because that's what I'm actually dealing with. So when you guys start, you do get your very first phase, which will be the evaluation phase, which means you have to get up to 10% profit. Additional to that, you do have a minimum trading day at 5 days, meaning that you at least have to trade for 5 days. And then your max daily drawdown would be 5%, which for this account you're looking at $10,000. And then your overall drawdown is 10% as well, which is $20,000. Now, very traditional. Leverage is 1 to 100. Very traditional. There's nothing wrong with that. That's all said and done. Now, with the actual amount that you pay for this would be $995. Now, if you compare this with a lot of other ones, their prices is a lot cheaper than a lot of the big funded prop firms out there and such, but you are able to do a 200K account with just $995. Not only that, when you go into phase 2, you basically have a profit of 8% that you will need to do with unlimited days, as you see here. And then also you still will be capped with the 5-day minimum, and then 5% drawdown, and then 10% overall, and it will still be leveraged. All will be the same. Of course, this is free, guys, because once you pass the first one, you will have to do a second one just for verification. And then after that, you get your actual live account. Now, one other thing that is very important that you guys need to understand is that when you're dealing with prop firms, you usually do not get live funds in your account. Typically, what that could do and how that could affect you is the broker will have more leverage to play around with your account. So if you're in a trade and you realize that you've seen a little slippage or you've seen a little spike down, but then you check some other brokers or you check something else and you realize it didn't do that, that is basically what I'm referring to. So with FunderPro, they're actually giving you legit live funds, meaning that you do not have to worry about situations where market will hit you with a spike because your stop loss was here. So it's like, oh, stop loss here, let me hit that and move from there. So you are dealing with a live account, meaning that you have more flexibility and actual fluid of movement, reactions, and so forth. You don't have to worry about the broker try to mitigate you out of trade or do anything unusual than what you're not used to seeing. Other than that, guys, if you do it to the 100K account, you see that their pricing is set at $550. Everything else is the exact same as far as the profits. 10% for the first challenge, 8% only for the second challenge, and then of course you have the exact same daily drawdown and the overall drawdown. 50K, if you guys looking to do that, this is only $300. And once again, guys, if you pass everything, you do get that money back initial to your payout. And then you also have your 25K, which is only $250 as well. So you also will get that back if you pass everything. Now guys, here's some other fun stuff that you will want to know about FunderPro. As I mentioned earlier, there is no limit to trading. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Another thing that's really interesting about FunderPro is that you are able to scale up your account up to $5 million. So if you're looking to do 4 challenges of 200K accounts, you can merge all of them together and you're able to scale up your actual account to $5 million, as well as just seeing if you do consistency of getting it to 10% and you want to also keep money in your account to grow it and scale it up, you can also get it up to $5 million as well. Now when you guys get in, I do want to show you the back end so you can understand how this all works and looks. So in the back end, it's very simple. If you guys are familiar with iSpring FX, it's literally the same exact thing as far as what they're operating in the back end, but of course the fees, the limited trading days are different than iSpring FX, prop firm. If you were ever looking to trade with them, you do have FunderPro, which you can definitely use them. But if you look in the back end, you pretty much have everything you need to know about your actual account, as far as what profits you made, what you lost. It gives you your max trading days, profits, highest profits, and of course you have your actual calendar here. So everything here you can literally see your win rate, average trade, your average loss, your average wins, and so forth. So this right here is what you guys will want to use when you're dealing with trying to figure out, all right, what's my stats? I want to know it before I go trade, and so forth. Now, like I said, guys, if you're interested in FunderPro, you definitely want to make sure you tap in. Links is in the description. But most importantly, guys, everything that you see as far as the gains that we're doing were all recorded in our live stream. So if you guys aren't in our live streams, you want to make sure you subscribe so you can be tapped into that and get the full gems of what's going on. Now, other than that, guys, if you are interested, I am giving away 20% off with FunderPro. Thanks to them, they was able to give me a discount code. You guys do get 20% off if you use my code SOLO20. That will be also linked in the description as well. And you guys will be able to get that and get started with the 200, maybe 50K, 100K, 25K. It doesn't matter. You are able to use that 20% off discount code. Now, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any fire gems we drop. Otherwise, your boy Solo checking out. Deuces.